I don't know how I did it. I don't know how it happened. I woke up in that June 1st, I'll never forget. And it got worse and worse and worse, and nothing helped until I saw Dr. Singh. I didn't know it was my neck at the time. I thought it was my back, because it was coming right through my scap down my arm. And I went to see a chiropractor. Didn't help at all. Then I went and got imaging. I saw my doctor. We got imaging, and I had a steroidal epidural in Indiana. Zero help. Went back to the doctor, signed up for physical therapy, did that for 6 weeks, nothing.
Brett's situation was a little bit unique in that he had a large disc herniation. I think you mentioned he had significant weakness in his hand, so even holding a piece of paper, holding onto a pencil. The challenge with Brett's situation is that it was in a part of his neck, C7T1, which is very low. And so because of his anatomy, a disc replacement is not really easily accessible. And then because the anatomy is a little bit off, 99% of surgeons recommend a cervical fusion. So his disc herniation, which was clearly leading him to discomfort and functional weakness, he wanted to do something. And I think that what surprised him in our conversation was the ability to address this endoscopically, meaning through 2 small cameras and a poke hole in the back, and then the immediacy of the improvement of his symptoms. So having surgery, taking out the disc herniation, which I gave him the video to, and then noticing the improvement in the pain, instantaneously. So the beauty of the endoscopic approach was it allowed us to do the surgery while preserving his neck motion, avoiding a fusion, and giving instantaneous relief. It's hard to really kind of estimate the quality of life change for someone who's just, they can't think, they can't sleep, they can't concentrate. I mean, it's a massive difference between when they're in pain and then when they're significantly out of it.
Everything we take for granted in life until something happens bad, right? It's just the way we are. It's human nature. And yeah, I'm forever grateful. I recommend him to anybody and everybody that has any kind of spinal problems. Yes, 100%. Don't be afraid of surgery. It's changed my life back to normal.